It's coming.
I
It's
was
coming. I was like,
exactly right. I was like, oh, it's coming. He's gonna hit it. He's gonna hit it. And then boom.
there's actually a really good chance to like catch a headlock or like a body lock right there. More of a like push his head away so he can't bridge. The mean mug, the flex.
Today we got NCAA qualifier, two-time NCAA qualifier, Tyler Lillard. He's at Indiana, here to break some technique down. You ready?
Yes, sir. Let's do it.
Let's get it rolling. All right. Oh, dude, I think this is just like a kind of a crazy scramble, but
Yeah.
I know you do this like kind of like whip over with your when you go underhook a lot. It's super slick.
Yeah.
So I want you to break that down. I know I got a couple clips of you doing it, but your
Oh, for sure.
flexibility in that is crazy, man. So let's start there.
Yeah.
What do
So it's funny. I actually went for an underhook single leg and I missed it, but he countered it. So I was like, okay, sprawl, sprawl. But then he switched to a single leg right here. So you see, like, I missed it, got him to go head inside right here because I didn't want his head to be outside. He can finish the double leg easier. So I wanted to go head inside to stop him from like picking me up in a sense and making sure I can create a scramble here. Now here
yeah.
I'm staying flexible, like obviously doing a split right here, but I think the key point is pushing off my back foot and putting a lot of weight in that front foot right there because it's going to be like really hard for him to finish the shot right here. So if you play the clip, he's going to have like a lot of trouble here trying to finish the shot. And normally I like to let people pick up the leg here because I'm comfortable and I'm real confident that he's not going to pick up my leg here. But I
So
always love going for the ankles. So making
yep.
sure to throw him off balance. I always keep a whizzer, but I think it's important to go for the ankles here. Now his ankles are a little far, but we put a lot of weight into that whizzer, right? And so he'll try to step over. Just extending my back foot, and right here I'm just gonna go for an ankle in a couple of seconds. I don't remember. It was a little bit of a blur. So here, throwing him off balance. He's still going for it, so I'll keep going for an ankle, or I'll keep pushing him away. And then right here, just just a natural reaction to go to a full split. I wasn't really in like a full split. I'll call it like a 3/4, but like full split here. He's trying to pick me up, not really working. He's gonna try to pick this up again, and he keeps opening up his ankles. So right here, I do a check, and then the second time I take it to an ankle pick. Now
So
right here, I try to get my knee down as fast as possible so that my ankle's not there for a scramble, and that's how I get my foot out for three.
cool. Yeah, no. You dude, so when I was making this video the other day, I I started doing this. Not that I do a split like a decent amount, but then I like found myself trying to do the split like extra that day. It was my best Tyler Lillard impression. But something that you mentioned that I really want you to talk about, just strictly for my own, um, just because I want to know this. So you're always pushing off that back foot in this situation, like that's what you're really focusing on.
Yeah, I'm always pushing off. Like I think it's very important that you have to have a push foot or you have to have something that's keeping you like on balance. So have it like because your front foot's not on the ground anymore. So
Right.
your weight distribution is not going to be the same. So if you have like a lot of power in that back foot, along with using that whizzer, it's going to be really hard to finish this takedown, especially here because with that first ankle pick, not only did I knock him down, I was able to put like a lot more weight back into that front foot, and it gave me a better opportunity to get my foot back down to the ground. And
Right.
especially like with ankle picks, you got to go into them, right?
Yep.
So if you're not pushing off that back foot, then it's not gonna really help you. You might still be in a scramble, but if you love being in a scramble, I recommend it. So right here, like
So when you
obviously
go,
that's the check.
yeah, so sorry to cut you. So when you
You're
go
good.
here, you're pushing off that foot. You're trying to, obviously, because I know that's kind of the goal. And then my other question is, when do you go kind of that near leg and when do you go to the far leg? Because you kind of go far pick and then you ended up, I think, going near pick here in a second when you actually score.
Yeah, so
Or you
right
do go
there,
far pick. You do
went
go
far
far.
pick. So
Yeah.
if you go back like 20 seconds, I believe, you'll see like his that like the closer the foot is, the easier it is to reach. You don't want to go like fully crossbody until like it's comfortable. Like right there, like, that's the foot I want because it's right there. So he's
Do
not
you
like
your foot usually?
just whatever's closer, whatever is probably more available. So like right here, like he's like his weight's in his heels, but the foot that's closer is the one I wanted to like fall on his butt with. So like I'm basically using like the front foot as a way to knock him off and keep me balanced. And he's not gonna see it coming because he keeps stepping with it. So right here, yep, he steps with his front foot and I keep checking it. He'll probably do
Super.
it again.
Yeah.
And then maybe it's not working. I'm like, okay, but he's probably not gonna step with his front foot again. So I'm probably
Yeah.
gonna have to check his other foot. So the other time I didn't really like ankle pick it. I was more like just like a reach and touch. And then the second time I was like, I'm just gonna knock him over because he's gonna step again. So right here, he steps back and then he steps back again, and then it's just right there.
So it almost looks, and it's hard to kind of to do it like really slowly, obviously. I would have to go like frame by frame, but it
Yeah.
almost looks like you're kind of like using this wizard to almost like keep yourself close and like pull yourself in. Is that correct?
Um, I wouldn't I wouldn't say pull myself in, but I like to stay close. Like
Yeah,
I feel like the further separated I am, the more I have to like
keep
more
yourself close.
energy I'm going to have to use in this move. And right here, like I don't want to use like all of my energy, especially if it's like if it's a scramble like this, or if I'm giving them too much space, I give them too much time to think. So I always love to stay like close, like hip to hip, kind of close,
Right.
and just it works like money right there, you know.
Heck yeah. No, dude, that's what you're known for is being super athletic, super scrambly, great hips. I've had the opportunity to wrestle with you a couple times, and dude, your hips are freaking like none other. You're really good at throws too, you know what I mean? So you are dynamic for sure. You're fun to watch.
Yeah,
Um,
dude, I don't remember taking you down now. I think
well,
you was getting all the takedowns on me.
I appreciate that. But break down this bottom for me because you were really, really good at this quad pod.
Oh, for sure. So mostly want to like walk in a circle here, but right there, like he kind of just changed his pressure. So I was just like, let me just like get up because now I can take my hands off the mat. Now I can like go for his lock. And he's gonna go like kind of claw, kind of spiral or something like that. And he's gonna try to take my foot out. I'm just gonna go like separate myself as much as possible. Now he got back to the same position as we were in like a couple seconds ago, and as you can see, like he didn't want to let go. So throwing in that overhook and making sure to get like squared up really set up the opportunity to get a throw, get a duck if I face him. Just gives myself more space and opportunity. So
Right.
that's kind of the main goal. Give myself a better opportunity for more space, and we got there.
Gotcha. I liked watching this match because I know you were maybe supposed to whoop up on this kid on paper, but this kid wrestled really tough.
Dude,
And
he was strong.
yeah, I believe it. He looks strong. And like I honestly don't know the kid. But when I was watching the match, I'm like, I don't know, he didn't have like the best record. Maybe close to 500. Obviously, you're in the Big Ten. It's the schedule's pretty
Yeah,
freaking tough.
he had like a he had a over 500 before Big Ten play, and then as soon as Big Ten play hit, I heard he didn't have like any Big Ten wins leading up to me, so I was like, dude, please don't make this look bad. Like,
I don't know.
but dude, he was tough. Like I like he was a scrapper. I don't think I could beat like his hand fight, but he was scrapping that day. So
Yeah, for sure. Um, yeah, no, so I got you doing the quad pod again here. Um, what's kind of going through your head off the whistle there? You're trying to just get both your feet up right off the whistle?
oh for sure. Like if I can get straight up to that quad pot, like I already have given myself a lot of like a lot of opportunity to get out. And so right here, like I kind of want to clear my hips, but I don't want to do it too early because as soon as I take my hands up off the mat, they can lock the hands. So
Right.
it's important that like I stay low and work for a hand. So right here, I'm going to reach like I'm going to take the hand that's on the like on the stomach and like try to pull it out. Right.
Yeah.
And that's what I did right there.
Yeah.
So like obviously he couldn't hold on anymore around with his left hand. So I made sure to pull the hand. Now this time this guy just grabbed my foot. So obviously different scenario, but same
Yeah.
thing. Try to circle here, take the near hand or the hand that's on the stomach. And obviously no one can really like hold around the arm. Well, people can, but with me, I feel like not a lot of people can like get a body lock on me as soon as I take a hand. So right there, I'm either taking like four fingers or I'm taking like the palm of the hand right here, like the back of the palm, and I'm just pulling it out as soon as I get up. And then right here, I'm facing them, just clearing my hips underneath. And um, you can go either way, but for me, like right here, I don't think he was going to be able to follow me. So I cleared my bottom hip right there.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, no, that's I've talked to a couple different guys and specifically Fishback. Um, and when he said this, and you basically said the same thing along the lines of when you're getting to this quad pod, you're really trying to circle your hips out, kind of. Maybe you didn't do it as much there, 'cause it's probably short time. But going back to
Yeah,
that last clip, you're really trying to circle your hips out off the this quad pod here, which I haven't really heard it explained much like that. Like right here, you're trying to kind of circle, right?
yeah. I'm
Um,
not like I don't
like
really
when you pull out
circle
your
though,
Instagram.
which is funny. Like I don't circle.
Okay,
I pivot off the like whatever
pivot.
side they're on, I pivot off that foot. So that guy right there, he's on my left side. I'm gonna pivot off my left foot and I'm gonna throw his weight off of my back.
Gotcha. Gotcha.
Yeah.
So what are you looking for when you go to the standing Granby? Is it specifically when you're getting lift and return? Because I know I kind of like that feel. I don't want to say like it, but if I need to score late in the match, you know what I mean, or late in the period, um, that's when I would usually go to it when I get to my feet and they lift and return. Are you kind of looking for the same thing?
I would say like I want to get out, but like right here, like he picks me up a little bit, and what I was looking for was just like enough space to roll. Now right here, he picks me up. I'm just gonna push off that like whatever foot is facing the mat, like at that time, I'm pushing off of it. So like right here, he's on my right, he's picking me up. So I'm probably pushing off my right foot here, and I'm tucking my shoulder.
Yep. Yep. Yep.
And there it was like, okay, I have a chance of a switch. I didn't do it as good in this match, but I did a really good one against Bianchi when we wrestled in Little Rock. And that match is on flow. But second period, he goes to pick me up. And right here, like I did the same thing. I kind of caught Bianchi slipping on the hip. He did a better job of putting his knee down, which made it a little bit harder. But if it was like if I can go back and correct it, I'd probably like go around the waist right here, like with my
Yeah.
left,
Right.
because I had nothing to really lose in 14 seconds.
Right.
So like I could have just went for it. But I think it's always important to always just give yourself an opportunity. Now,
Yeah.
right here, this one's actually this is interesting. If you go back in the match, second period, he was winning the leg ride, but right here is something I've been working on. In the room, we call it the Lillard because nobody can actually do it like me. But
Bro, when I seen this clip, I was like, dude, I gotta get man this perspective on this because coaches will tell you probably not to reach back, and I don't want you to watch this podcast and reach back necessarily, but dude,
hmm,
I've seen you do different stuff like this, and
yep.
man, if you're, I don't know if a lot of kids watching this quite are like Tyler Lillard, but maybe give it a try. Maybe it works for you. So what are you doing
So
here?
so right here, he has the right boot in. I'm just taking my knee to like my other hip, right? So kind of like a knee slide warm up. I'm taking my far knee to my other hip, right? So right here, just I'm kind of like sitting through here, but I'm gonna try to crab walk. Now his head is right there, so I could catch it.
Yep,
But
yep.
the goal was to crab walk, and while I had him on his back, I thought it was easy to just like keep going with the pressure. So that's what I did. And I essentially just kept like circling. Now, mind you, like I should have kept walking, but he, as you can see, he keeps his arm up, which is actually a really good chance to like catch a headlock or like a body lock right there, especially if you're like on your feet and you're ready to take a guy back down to the mat, that's perfect, especially like if they're hanging on right there.
Yeah.
So
No,
good.
this was a sweet clip.
Yeah, great clip here. A lot of people say pick up the head. I'm more of a like push his head away so he can't bridge. The mean mug, the flex.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. That was sweet. Um,
Ooh. Okay, this is actually one of my favorite takedowns of the season because it was kind of slick. I didn't even expect to get this. So
well,
um what's what's crazy was he was winning the forward pressure game, right? And And right here, like if you're wrestling anyone that has a lot of like forward pressure, you can feel like the hand fight, the squeeze and stuff like that, and you like feel them more like pushing into you. This is a perfect time to do an elbow pass, especially if they tie up with the same collar tie as you. Oh, it's perfect. So if you're like right here, I'm a lefty. He went lefty stance, simple slide by because he's already pushing into me. And what's perfect is like I'm already underneath his elbow. So I'm just pushing his head into that elbow and I'm just like sliding it by. And I'm basically throwing him past me. So like right here, pushing him. He's pushing me, slide by, perfect timing. And I'm really just pivoting my feet. Like obviously a lot of moves in wrestling come from the power of the legs. Right there, I'm just like pivoting my feet because I don't have to like step out or anything. I can literally use his momentum and like sit him down.
yeah. No, honestly, I feel like that is a move kind of like you alluded to. It's a move that is definitely can be hit, but guys don't really look for it enough, I would say. I mean, me included. Like, I think dude, I'm definitely gonna try that today at practice now that you mention it. Because I feel like that is there a lot. Like,
Oh,
I don't know.
100%.
You see guys that are really good with it. Obviously Jack's Forrest is a little bit different. He goes like kind of off the elbow, but even that
Oh
just kind
yeah.
of bumped by his money. So
Oh yeah. And it doesn't have to be like the prettiest because right there I was just like, bro, I got to do something or
yeah,
else I'm going to get hit with stalling.
yep, yep.
That right, dude,
It's crazy.
that kid is weird, dog. Like
Yeah,
we've wrestled. That was the second time we wrestled in my career
yeah,
with him, right? Like he's a weird now. He's like those Wisconsin guys are like really funky, and they're like probably my honorable mention of like top wrestling states because you get guys like Scholes, Messenbrink, Bianchi, dude. They have a different feel for the game, right? So even
yeah,
being able to do that move against Scholes is crazy. I mean, shout out Askren, tough guys, but
yeah.
that right there, that's just really good timing on a really good kid. So
100%. 100%. Let's see what we
oh
got.
man, this guy.
Oh yeah, we got I don't know what I wanted you to have. I think it's just more the scramble here. I did like that you went kind of
Oh yeah.
I don't know,
I'm
just
a
way
big
more
either post and
post.
go or a pull and go. So right here,
Yep.
I have a collar tie, and what was
Whoops.
great about this was like this guy reached back up with me. So it's kind of cool. Like you can like if you're a really good like hand fighter, or you know what, let's go vice versa because I'm not the best hand fighter in the world, but I would say like if you're a very technical hand fighter, this is a perfect move for you, especially if you can change your speed at the right time. Because right here, like all I'm doing is forcing him to do this.
Yeah.
And as soon as he does this, it's like green light, go, go.
Yep.
Like, because now he's not protecting his legs. So this is a pull the head the other direction while I sweep. And he didn't fall off as much as I wanted him to, but I think it's important that like even there, you can go backdoor finish and get him to come down. Now he did a good job of here like trying to come up on the single leg, but
Yeah,
obviously I'm kind of weird right there. And
yeah,
I think if you feel somebody's trying to like cradle you there, it's always important to keep your chin tucked to your chest. That's major right there. I've had
yeah.
guys try to cradle me, and all I had to do like in the splits is like take my chin from like up here to my chest and then just look back up because they'll like overshoot it, and then I can do whatever I want from there.
That's really good advice. So when he tries to cradle you right there, you're saying you're tucking and you're kind of just like rolling out,
Yeah, basically. And
right
like,
in this
dude,
position.
he's not gonna like he's gonna try to lock this up, but I'm already like slipping off.
And you have
So
your left arm that's already kind of through the body. So I
yeah,
imagine
that
that.
was already on the body. So like when as
Yeah,
soon
yeah,
as he like as soon as he reached up for this, it was like, all right, I'm gonna slip this off. So I
yeah, yeah,
tucked my chin as hard as I could, and like
yeah,
he just fell off.
yeah. No, dude, that's money. That's money. Again, this was a really fun match, and
Yeah, that was a takedown, but it's
eh,
okay.
yeah.
Oh,
And this is in sudden victory against the kid we were talking about a little bit earlier. Dude, I'm watching this match. Let me give some context. I'm
hmm.
watching this match. Um, Not live, just on YouTube, trying
I'm
to
glad
kind
you were. I'm
of
so glad you weren't watching this live because oh
yeah.
my god, oh
But I will say, when it was like about right here, I was like, oh, Gator bacon, oh, Gator bacon.
oh, it's coming,
I
it's
was
coming.
like,
I was
that's
like,
exactly right. I was like, oh, it's coming. He's gonna hit it. He's gonna hit it. And then boom,
bro,
dirty.
that was I've hit those before. Not in like I think that was my first one in college. But I will say, like, if you are going to hit one of these moves, like a gator bacon or anything, it's always important to not only have the right momentum and keep changing his like because here I'm holding his head down, right? So he's not like if you allow his head to come up, he's going to be in the perfect position to transition double leg right here. And that's not something you want. So right here, like I'm keeping his head down, and while I'm pinching, I'm kicking my leg up and I'm punching that like kind of like a bulldog, but I'm punching it as hard as I can.
Yeah, dude, this was dirty. Like I said, I remember watching it and being like, oh, he's gonna Gator bacon him. He's gonna Gator bacon him. Oh, there it is. So,
That
no, dude,
dude,
that was
I
fun.
was I was holding my breath, and the only thing I said in the back of my head, I was like, bro, I am going down. Forget it. Because I don't know how many kids are on your podcast, but I said, forget it, and I was like,
Yeah,
just pull the trigger, bro. You got to do something. You gonna win this match or you gonna lose this match. And right there,
send it.
pull. Like just go.
Oh, hell yeah. Well, dude, it was awesome having you on, man. Again, you're one of my favorite guys to watch, especially from Ohio, man. Like your style reminds me of someone like Bryce Andonian, just kind of like wild and like unexpected, and you don't really know exactly what you're gonna get. Um, but yeah, you're super flexible and super fun to watch. So if you guys haven't watched Tyler Lillard before, definitely tap in, watch Tyler Lillard. And again, dude, I was super happy to have you on.
Appreciate it, bro. Thank you for having me, man. Thank you for all this. This has been fun.
Of course, man. Well, dude, I'll definitely stay in touch with you and good luck at Big Tens, good luck at Nationals, and I'll be there watching. So if I see you, I'll definitely say what's up. And again, bro, good luck and thank you again.
Appreciate it, bro. I'll see you in Cleveland for sure.
Hell yeah. Of course, bro. Dude, let's go. I didn't even think about it because last thing here, I guess. I didn't think about it. A million people are gonna be there that you know, I'm sure. You know what I mean? A bunch of
Dude, it
the Kabbalah boys, the whole 9 yards.
yeah, no, all seasons, all of Arsenal, you
Yep.
name it. I probably know the coaches are gonna be so mad at me. Going like, you always know somebody. You're always talking to everyone. Like, guys, I went to high school here. Yes, I know a lot of people. So many
Yeah.
people.
Yeah, 100%. Well, again, bro, I'm happy to have you on and good luck again at Nationals.
Appreciate it, bro. Good seeing you again. Thank you for having me. I'm telling you, bro, you're doing a great thing with this, bro. I'm always watching you. You got me all over the Instagram, man. I was watching like Fishbacks and Joey's. Dude, yeah, you're doing a great thing with this, bro. Keep it
Thank
up,
you,
bro.
bro. I appreciate it. Thank you so much, man.
Of course, man. Thank you for having me.
Yep.